Hold tight. WWE is exploding. Jacob Fatu just delivered a shocking Tongan death grip to Roman Reigns, challenging the tribal chief for the World Heavyweight Championship. The fallout from WrestleMania 42 is still rocking Monday Night Raw, and the bloodline is fracturing before our eyes. Plus, Seth Rollins is calling out Bron Breakker, reigniting a rivalry that's been brewing since WrestleMania, and a match at Backlash is now official. Don't miss a second of this chaos.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
But that's not all. WWE Hall of Famer Booker T is breaking down the meteoric rise of Danhausen, and we've got the exclusive details on what makes this unique star so captivating. Meanwhile, Iyo Sky and Asuka are set to collide at Backlash after a brutal confrontation on Raw, fueled by a deeply personal and complex feud. Asuka's scathing promo is a must-see, promising a war at the next premium live event. And the action doesn't stop there. Seth Rollins made a surprise appearance at an AAW Pro Wrestling event, sending shockwaves through the independent scene. We've got the full rundown on what happened when the Visionary stepped into a different ring. Plus, Joe Hendry's debut on Raw was interrupted by a vicious attack from Paul and Theory, setting the stage for a new rivalry with the Raw newcomer. From championship challenges to shocking appearances and heated rivalries, WWE is delivering non-stop action. Catch the full highlights from Raw, get the latest on Backlash, and stay ahead of the curve with all the wrestling news you need. Don't just watch, be a part of the conversation. Subscribe now, hit that notification bell, and let's dive in. WWE fans were electrified Monday night as tensions reached a boiling point on Raw, culminating in a championship match announcement and a heated exchange between top stars. The main event saw Roman Reigns accept a challenge from Jacob Fatu, setting the stage for a clash at Backlash. The drama began with Reigns and the Usos discussing Fatu's relentless pursuit of the World Heavyweight Championship, which Reigns currently holds. Fatu, asserting his claim, delivered a stunning Tongan death grip to Reigns, solidifying his challenge. WWE Chief Content Officer Paul Triple H Levesque then officially announced the Reigns vs. Fatu World Heavyweight Championship match for Backlash. Elsewhere on Raw, Seth Rollins and Bron Breakker engaged in a fiery verbal confrontation. Rollins, addressing Breakker's interference at WrestleMania, questioned Breakker's trajectory and his reliance on others, particularly Paul Heyman. Breakker retorted, blaming Rollins for his own shortcomings and questioning Rollins' ability to remain at the top. Rollins ultimately challenged Breakker to a match at Backlash, which Levesque confirmed. In other notable developments, Levesque also booked Iyo Sky against Asuka for Backlash, stemming from their ongoing feud. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez attacked Stephanie Vacker, resulting in an injury. Additionally, Paul Heyman and Austin Theory targeted Joe Hendry, initiating a new rivalry. The night's matches included victories for Penta over Rusev, Becky Lynch retaining the Women's Intercontinental Championship against Iyo Sky, Rey Mysterio defeating El Grand Americano, and Rodriguez and Perez triumphing over Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. WWE Backlash 2026 is shaping up to be a blockbuster event, with 2 high-profile matches now officially confirmed. Seth Rollins will square off against Bron Breakker, and Iyo Sky will challenge Asuka. These matchups were originally slated for WrestleMania 42, but ultimately didn't make the card. Rollins and Breakker's plans faced several changes, initially aiming for a WrestleMania clash that was derailed when Breakker underwent hernia surgery in February. He then infamously cost Rollins his match against Gunther at WrestleMania. The Iyo Sky vs. Asuka bout, meanwhile, was reportedly removed due to a creative decision. Adding fuel to the fire, Asuka recently cost Sky her Women's Intercontinental Championship match against Becky Lynch on Raw. In a fiery promo following the incident, Asuka launched a scathing attack on Sky, accusing her of being ungrateful and a failure, and vowing to destroy her at Backlash. Asuka stated, "I fix my failure. I teach you one final lesson, and that lesson is, you are not and will not ever be ready for Asuka." WWE Backlash 2026 is set to take place in Tampa, Florida, on Saturday, May 9th. Stay tuned to WrestleTalk and channel YouTube for all the latest wrestling news and updates. AAW Pro Wrestling presented Crush and Destroy on April 24th from the Berwyn Eagles Club in Berwyn, Illinois. The event, which was streamed live on YouTube, saw significant action including a notable appearance by Seth Rollins and the crowning of a new AAW heavyweight champion. Specific match results were not detailed in the initial report, but Fightful's Wrestling Results section offers comprehensive coverage of events across the professional wrestling landscape. Fans can find a complete rundown of the Crush and Destroy card and further wrestling results at Fightful's dedicated results page. Monday Night Raw delivered a packed show, highlighted by a significant challenge issued by Seth Rollins. The World Heavyweight Champion called out Bron Breakker, setting the stage for a title clash at the upcoming Backlash Premium Live event. In championship action, Becky Lynch successfully defended her WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship against Iyo Sky in a hard-fought contest. The episode also marked the highly anticipated debut of Joe Hendry, adding a new competitor to the Raw roster. Adding to the intrigue, Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu both appeared, hinting at potential future confrontations. WWE has released full highlights of the show, offering fans a comprehensive recap of all the action and key moments from the April 27th broadcast.